Hey y'all, so a bitch got a job and I don't have the time to sit and plan my Messy Monday or True Crime Thursday episodes right now. But I just don't want to leave y'all hanging. So I'm going to do like little snippets of messy shit and Reddits and true crime that I find out throughout the week because I don't want to leave y'all hanging, no videos or nothing. So here we go. Am I the asshole for refusing to share my lottery winnings with my boyfriend's dog, even though I promised? I read this Reddit last night with my boyfriend, and this shit, y'all ain't gonna believe it. So let's just go. So I, 26 female, won a decent amount in the lottery, about 50K. Before I won, my boyfriend, 29 male, and I will always joke about how if I ever hit big, I would split it 3 ways between me, him, and his dog Baxter. Baxter is a golden retriever, and I love him, but I always thought it was just, a joke. Well, fast forward to me actually winning, and my boyfriend is now dead serious about wanting me to give Baxter's share of the money. He insists I promise, and that Baxter deserves $10K in the dog trust fund for future vet bills, toys, and whatever he needs. I told him that it's ridiculous. Baxter's a dog and does not need a trust fund. Now my boyfriend is calling me selfish and saying I went back on my word. He says it's not about the dog, it's about me not keeping promises, and that it shows that I don't take our relationship seriously. Here's where it gets weird. I actually did buy Baxter a pretty fancy dog bed and some expensive treats with part of the winnings. But my boyfriend is saying that it doesn't count because it wasn't part of the official $10,000 that I supposedly promised. He even brought up going to a lawyer to set up the dog trust fund to make it official. I feel like I'm in the twilight zone. Am I the asshole for not giving a literal dog a chunk of my lottery winnings, even though I might have jokingly promised? Is this whole thing just absurd? Girl, it's a part 2. So, part 2 says, am I the asshole for breaking up with my boyfriend after the dog trust fund argument? You the asshole for putting us through all the motions of this story. Like, you should have ended part 1 with, and so I left that nigga where he had me fucked up at, right? And now I'm on the Bahamas. Like, are you cool? It clearly was all about the money. $10,000 for a fucking dog. I'm sorry. I love animals. I love dogs. I love cats. $10,000. And then a good point that my boyfriend had brought up last night when I was reading this to him. What if the dog died? Who the fuck gets the rest of the money? Him? Girl? Child? So she broke up with him. She confronted him about him being ridiculous, and he doubled down and said she wasn't trustworthy and was a secret breaker. And yeah, this nigga, how did you spend 2 years with him? Oh, but she did not give him any money. Thank God.